Hey guys, so I am at the high school picking up my daughter. She's in high school now. My son just started middle school, so they both moved up this year in the pickup line. And I just wanted to say hey. I keep saying I'm gonna break out my microphone and my good camera and computer and make a video, and I will one day. But I just wanted to say hello real quick and say that I hope you're having a good day. Like I always say, keep a positive attitude because you just never know. My dad just passed away. It's only been a week and 2 days ago, so he was sick, but we really weren't expecting him to that quickly just one day he was there, the next day he wasn't. He had passed away in the hospital with my mom there in the room with him. But you can go back. He was on one of my videos briefly. But yeah, he'd had emphysema for a long time, and then they found out cancer was just all over his body. And once we found that out, it's like I knew. So, we visited him in the hospital, and then that next day he was gone. So it's still kind of a shock to my kids, really, especially because they've never lost anyone that close that was that big of a part of their life and that close in family. My son was pretty close to his great grandpa, but this is still really, they're still really grieving over that. And, everybody has their own way of dealing with that kind of loss, but anyways, yeah, and also, I'm still going through chemo. I've got 2 down and I've got 6 to go, and they say that the next 2 are pretty much the worst because it's AC, and then I do 4 of the tamoxifen, and then I do 6 weeks of radiation. I was feeling pretty bad the last one. I've never thrown up or anything so far, and this is the kind that affects you, like where it makes you nauseous and all that, but haven't thrown up or anything, just very exhausted, tired, achy. Anyway, I was kind of concerned about having to do I had to do an ultrasound a while back. They never gave me the results or anything over the phone, which had me thinking, well, maybe I do have cancer in my ovaries, because that's what it was for, to test my ovaries. And I'd been concerned about that for a few days or so. Like, why won't they give me the results? It must be bad, because an ovarian cancer is a lot more serious than breast cancer, because it can spread much more quickly to other parts of your body. Good thing is I'm on chemo, so even if I did have it, hopefully that would be shrinking it, but I don't. My ovaries are fine, perfectly fine, and they just told me that today, so that's great. But just and it puts things in perspective. People are going through hell a lot of times, and you just don't even know it. So just, it's important to be kind to people. um, Sometimes they're not paying attention to how they're acting, or whatever, because maybe they've got so much going on. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good, and if you're going through a rough time, it will pass. It takes time, and you might have something waiting around the corner that is just awesome. When I first found out, well, not when I first found out, but the past few months, we've had a lot of help, and we've been selling paintings. We've had help from all kinds of people, just so unexpectedly, and it's this community that I live in has been so helpful. And it's like, what do I do to deserve all this? You know what I mean? Not just money or anything, just support, and just little things that people have done and given us is just crazy. So help somebody out if you can, and if you can't, just be there to talk to them, because that's priceless sometimes. But yeah, just have a good day and keep a positive attitude. And I know it's hard sometimes when you've got a lot going on, but put things in perspective. You're alive. You're hopefully not in excruciating pain. Hopefully you have something to eat and somewhere to sleep. So that in itself is something to be thankful for. guys, and I just wanted to say hello, what's up. So I'll talk to y'all later, and have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye, love you, bye.